Grade 8 Science, First Unit, Importance of Microorganisms. Microorganisms. The unicellular or multicellular organisms which cannot be observed clearly by naked eye are called microorganisms. Microorganisms live in all environments such as glaciers, deserts, hot springs, etc. There is a tremendous biological diversity among microorganisms. Bacteria, yeast, Chlamydomonas, mucor, amoeba, and paramecium are some of the microorganisms. Do you know? Virus shows living and also non-living features. It can only be observed by an electron microscope. The Dutch scientist Anton van Leeuwenhoek observed the microorganisms for the very first time in 1674. Effects of microorganisms. Food being unfavorable for consumption due to changes of properties is known as spoilage of food. Let's do an experiment. You will need warm water, sugar, yeast, a plastic bottle, balloons, and a teaspoon. Pour warm water into the bottle. Add 2 teaspoons of sugar and yeast into the bottle. Mix the sugar and yeast well. Fix a balloon to the mouth of the bottle. Observe the changes. Finally, you can observe that the balloon is inflated. This clearly shows that sugar mixed with yeast solution releases carbon dioxide and ethyl alcohol. Moisture, temperature, and pH are the main factors that contribute for microbial growth. Fermentation. Microbial activity on food high in sugar leads to fermentation. Putrefaction. Microbial activity on food high in protein leads to putrefaction. Rancidity. Microbial activity on food high in fats leads to rancidity. Importance of microorganisms on humans and their activities. Beneficial effects of microorganisms. Producing curd, yogurt, cheese, bakery products, antibiotics, and also vaccines, vinegar, mushrooms used for food, decomposition, biogas, and coal industry. Harmful effects of microorganisms. Microbial activity causes food spoilage. Microorganism causes various diseases. Diseases caused to human. Virus causes common cold, dengue, AIDS, and many more diseases. Bacteria causes tuberculosis, leprosy, typhoid fever, and many more. Protozoa causes malaria, leishmaniasis, amoebiasis, etc. And fungi causes pityriasis, sore, and many more fungal diseases. Diseases caused to animals. Foot and mouth disease, rabies, and mastitis. Diseases caused to plants. Blight and leaf curl disease. Damage caused due to growth of microorganisms on surface of objects. Microorganisms grown on balls. Microorganisms grown on wood. And microorganisms grown on clothes.